Hi guys, how are we doing? Phil Kent here, giving you another live training for the Affiliate Mentor program. I'm approaching the 3-week mark now. We're recording this on a Friday, 5th of September 2025, depending on when you're watching this. And this weekend I'll have been with it about 3 weeks, and momentum is good, momentum is growing, the program is doing well, and all the other good stuff. Now, what I've entitled this training, calling it Keeping It Simple, because one of the standout features of this platform is the ease of use. I'm going to, as usual, I'm going to drop in, I'm going to share my screen, show you exactly what I'm talking about, and I'm also going to cover and show you briefly some of our team pages that are exclusive to our team, which has been put together by Edward Keat. So let's get straight to it. We're going to come straight down. Let's share the screen. Being a little bit quicker at this now. When I was first doing these, it had changed a little bit from when I first used it. So let's just give that setting to load. Right, let's jump over to Affiliate Mentor. Now, like I said, I've covered this in one of my other videos, but I've not sort of focused on it. One of the standout features is the ease of use. You've all been part of online programs, no doubt, where things just seem so difficult. I've mentioned this before in another program I was with a little while back. I'm not going to mention names. It was so confusing to people joining that I actually had to make my own getting started video for the program, and it was associated with the Facebook group as well, and it's still there, telling people, look, here's what you do, where to go, and this is what the platform was. Because it was that confusing, because so many people were saying, what do I do now? How do I get started, etc. So there were so many questions for it. I thought, you know what, I'm going to make a video, show them, which that shouldn't be the case when you've got a platform. Yeah. So when you join Affiliate Mentor and you get on board, you $25 one time to get started, no monthly fees unless you want to look at any upgrades, completely optional, but you can come on board, $25 one time, and away you go. And then you're presented with this screen. Now, as you can see, there's two highlighted tabs. You've got the 10x your income tab, and you've got the fast start. Now, if you want to go down the sort of fast start route, you're going to click on the setup, and the first thing you can do is autoresponder setup. Now, they are using GetResponse. You can use things like Leads Leap outside of it, but the program has incorporated GetResponse. Now, a good thing about this is, if you know anything about these other autoresponder companies like Aweber's and GetResponse and all the rest of it, especially with all these the rule changes, without getting too technical, basically people used to just connect their GetResponses or the Aweber accounts to, say, their Gmail account and use that as the sort of sending email, so to speak. But all these sort of rule changes came in, and you now need to be connected to a domain. So they're saying to people, you need to go out and buy a domain and create a sort of mail for it. So, for example, if I was using my own domain name of philkentonline.com, let's say you need to create a mailing address, say for mail@philkentonline.com, use that as the sender or whatever. Okay, so, and that basically what that does, it just ensures or increases the deliverability rate, make sure it hits the inbox and not end up in spam, because if you're just sending it from Gmail, it's not going to work. It's just going to go into spam all the time. Now, the reason I'm telling you all this is because the ease of setup here is just excellent. It literally is. Mine just says update GetResponse info. Well, when you're coming through for the first time, it's going to say connect GetResponse. Now, if you've already got a GetResponse account, it's just going to link you straight to it. If you haven't got one, you can click through to join GetResponse, and it's going to give you that 30-day free trial. So you can start free 30 days. Now, all you have to do is just follow the instructions here of getting set up. And it's going to guide you into the GetResponse dashboard. It's going to guide you quite clearly how to locate what's known as the API. Develop an API key. Don't worry if you don't know anything about this. It's very, very straightforward. Copy and paste it. You're good to go. They're going to give you, they're using hosted domains. So you don't need to go out and buy a domain. You don't need to create a mail address and all the rest of it. It's done it for you, because if you're opting into one of their pages and you start to receive their own follow-up emails, if you click on the from emails, you're going to see a domain name where they've purchased a domain name that they're using to use as sending from your account. So this is such ease of use for many, many people. platforms fall down when they've got the technical setup. People don't like it, and if it gets too much for them, they just literally abandon it and go and do something else. So ease of use is massive. Okay, it is massive here. So, and then you go to click continue to step 2, and the step 2 is set up your e-wallet. E-wallet is massive. It's global e-wallet. You know, it's very, very trustworthy. It's very, very stable, and it's just the the basics. You click on that, set up your e-wallet. It's going to take you to register for your e-wallet. It's going to create your account straight away, and then you just got the usual things in there. You just got to put all your details in, connect your bank account, and you've got to go through a little verification process. Very, very standard online, known as KYC, know your customer. Go through that setup process. You send off any proof of ID that you need. Give it 24 hours, 48 hours tops, comes back, you're verified, good to go. You need that, otherwise you're not going to get paid. So very, very important. And then you come from there, continue to step 3, come and join the Facebook group. Facebook group is very active. I've covered that before. If you drop into the Affiliate Mentor main Facebook group, you're just going to see post after post after post of people saying, welcoming new members. I've just cycled. I've just created this. I've just earned this commission. Welcoming new members. It's just endless. And that's when you know you're in a good program, when you've got a highly active Facebook group and people are constantly welcoming new members or showcasing results, then you know you're onto a winner. Okay. So then if you, after you follow the top tab, you can go back office tour. And you've got a video here showing you all around the tabs and how easy it is and what they all do and what they all are. Okay, I can't click on all of them because obviously some will go into some details and things like that. So then, then you've got the other main videos. Now, the main video here where you've got the sort of guy with a thumbs up is introducing you to the optional upgrades. Now, they are optional. Some people scream and moan, but they are optional. But it depends on if you want to increase your income and increase your higher chance of getting bigger payouts. Upgrading is the way to go. If you're quite happy just doing the $25 one time and getting people in and cycling your Spark Matrix, then hey, that's great as well, because some people are happy just sitting as Spark members. They pay the $25 one time. They like to let it cycle. They're going to receive their commissions each time, and they're happy with that, which is great. Everybody's different, okay? But if you are looking at the optional ones, it's going to run you through being a VIP. As you can see, I'm VIP qualified. Then it's going to take you to step 2. It's going to cover on the next one. It's going to go through the benefits of upgrading to core. As you can see, I'm core annual qualified and core qualified. And then you're going to go to step 3, and that's the commissionable traffic. Again, it's backed by a traffic authority, another huge platform, and as you can see, I'm all connected. But guys, the reason I'm just sort of showing you these tabs is because this is how easy and simple it is. Simplicity and ease of use are massive in the online space. You know, you don't want a confusing program. You don't want people not knowing what to do. You don't want people not knowing where to go. And then you've got all the rest of the tabs. I say if you watch that back office tour video, it's going to show you all this anyway. Very, very easy to do, very easy to find your links and get promoted. Now, on the other side of things, if you're coming under myself or anybody else, what you've also got to use, you've got the exclusive team pages. So let's just drop over to here. This is, let's find the capture page. So this is, we've got our own capture pages put together by Edward. You might have seen these. It's got the same banner at the top here. Unlock explosive team duplication, done for your funnel system, and a traffic rotator. This has been put together purely all by Ed Keat, who knows his stuff. He's very, he's very talented in the sort of graphic details and how he puts stuff together. And as you can see, this is the bridge page. He's got the capture page that he used for the team. He introduces it here, covers the why he's got involved with Affiliate Mentor and what you get as part of the team. And you can see 2 great tabs to join Affiliate Mentor and access the team system. Okay, so when you click on access the team system, it's going to take you over to here. And what we've got here, we've got all the tabs here. Now, as you can see, this is all gated content. In other words, it's locked content. So basically, you just need to be a member of Affiliate Mentor to get access to this. Because you can see you've got all these tutorials that Edward's put together. Introduction to our team system, Affiliate Mentor team funnel setup training, our own team Facebook group, how to get onto his traffic rotator. You can't just find out how to do that. You've got to get on board and become a member, and people are receiving sign-ups from the Traffic Rotator. I said I've been with Edward from literally 2 or 3 days or so after he launched it. I saw I got introduced to it through him. I've received a sign up from the Traffic Rotator. Other people have received a sign up from the Traffic Rotator. It is working. Nothing is guaranteed, obviously, but you've got to be in it to win it, as they say, and just get on board. I mean, there's so many reasons to join our team. And you've also got this rebrandable viral page. Now, this is ever so good. I can't show you this because this is gated content, but basically what this is, because these tutorials here, all these pages that we've got for our team content are hosted on Lead Sleep. Yeah? And so it's just a case of importing the share codes and branding them to yourself, and all of Edward's videos go through this step by step. It's, you know, it's not difficult. It's just a step-by-step process. If you use Lead Sleep before, you know how easy Lead Sleep is to use, but Edward guides you through it anyway. But if you want to get going a little bit quicker on that, and you think, well, I want this page, how do I do that? Without going through the setup process, is there a quicker way to get going? Well, yes, there is, because everyone here has got this rebrandable viral page, instantly duplicatable in seconds. It literally is. So I can't show you it. Basically, once you become on board, you're going to get access to this, because you're going to get an unlocked version of this page where all these become unlocked. Yeah, and the brander page, you just go to the page, and what that's going to do, you basically see a page sort of similar in layout to this, but underneath you're going to have a box down here, and it just says enter your Affiliate Mentor username here. Put it in the box, you click generate, and straight away you're going to get that rebranded page ready to use, ready to go straight away for ease of use. Edward's put that together so people can just come on board, get that rebrandable page, and start using that as well. So, you know, ease of use is once again. So there's so many ways to get started. If you want to get started, first of all, just using the Affiliate Mentor setup, go ahead and do that. Get yourself set up there, because you're going to need bits and pieces over there anyway. You're definitely going to need your e-wallet if you want to get paid. You're going to need the bits and pieces of all your information in the back office. So get yourself set up over there, and then get your team content put together. Some people may prefer just to stay on the Affiliate Mentor side. If you come under our team, we're not saying, hey, you have to use this, because you do not have to use it. It's optional, but it's all about standing out from the crowd. Because when you've got exclusive team content such as this, it's only available to members of our team, then you're going to be standing out. You're going to be, people can say, what's this? This is different. The pages are different. You know, we've got a bridge system. We've got team page, we've got team funnels, we've got gated content, we've got extra content for VIP members. Those are upgrade. And stuff like that, extra content for sort of core members down the bottom. It's all been put together by Edward, and any team member can get access to this. 80 to 90% of this is available just from being a Spark member, which is $25 one time, complete no-brainer. And Edward's put it a whole lot together. So you've got all the setup videos, you've got a capture page, you've got a bridge page, you've got an email list, you can import that in. It's just a case of obviously using the Lead Sleep instruction just to change over your username from whoever your sponsor is, change it all over. If you come up under myself, then obviously I'll help you through that if need be. Before you start promoting it, I'll happily check it over for you or whatever, just to make sure that everything is in place. But what I generally say to people, jump on board with the Affiliate Mentor first, go through the basic setup there, get your e-wallet in place, because you're going to have to send off your documents and that just to be verified. It doesn't take long, but get that bit out of the way first so your e-wallet is all set up. Then you can start promoting it via Affiliate Mentor if you so wish. And then if you want to get involved in team content, I might say to people, because people like to sort of just get on board and get promoting as quick as possible. So the quickest way to do that would be via Affiliate Mentor first. Get yourself, all the bits and pieces put together. And then while you start your promotion off of that, maybe you can jump back over to the team stuff and get that set up. It's entirely up to you, but it's all ease of use, and everything's been done for you, literally like it says here from Ed, done for you funnel system and Traffic Rotator. And you get access to all this. As you can see, it's all locked content. The only way you get access to it is by joining. It's not, Edward has in the past put share codes publicly, but he found that people were just sort of ripping his content off and using it for other programs or using it for other bits and pieces, and he puts a lot of work into it. So now he said, no, if you want access to this, then you got to join, and you only need it really at Spark level, and he's putting so much value into this program because you've got all these contents and you've got the traffic rotator, so he's even helping people saying get on board, follow the instructions, get this, and he'll tell you, let you know how to get onto his team traffic rotator. Okay, and there's all double checks, so you have to make sure. But once you're on it, then it's just a case of, like I said, nothing's guaranteed, but at least once you're on it and you actually got your spot on the traffic rotator, he's going to hopefully bring through a couple of signups for you just to get yourself underway and started. So ease of use and simplicity are massive in the online space. Like I said, so many programs overcomplicate things and people lose interest very quickly. If they can't get set up quickly, they just lose interest and drop off. So you need ease of access, you need ease of setup, and you've got it all here. Like I said, the Affiliate Mentor platform is so straightforward, and this is the back office, as you can see, is so well laid out. Start here, you've got all the tabs across the top. Fast start, setup, back office tour, step 1, step 2, step 3. I mean, this is what you want, nice and clear, just from tab to tab. And you can underneath is continue. That's all you need to do. And then you've got the different modules here. You've got the Spark, which everybody has access to, the $25 one time. Core is a optional upgrade. It's either monthly or annual. Take the annual, trust me. So much value. You're getting 2 years the price of one. So buy one, get one free offer. Insane value. Then you've got the VIP club. That gives you access to discounted wholesale traffic, backed by Traffic Authority again. That also unlocks a $500 board instead of a $25 board. Tons of reasons to be VIP club, which is an annual one as well. Then you've got the Auto Recruiter. That gives you your promotional links and things like that. I can't click on that one because I think one of the first ones that comes up shows you leads, but it shows you all your leads, your stats, and all the rest of it. Then you've got basically My Business and the Custom Offer tab. All this is, is so good, and each module, I can click on the spot and as long as let me logged out again. As you can see, here's my boards here. Then you've got the Training Vault, which shows you all the videos here. You've got 16 inside of Spark. And then you've got the Spark modules, and I will show you this briefly before we wrap it up. And this module alone is worth its weight in gold, because once you get your team members on board, or if you are a new member starting, just get yourself over to here, Spark modules, and go through AI Launch Secrets. And I highly recommend, you can watch the video. It's not as effective as these down here. Then you've got a flipping book, which is basically like a book on your PC or laptop or whatever, or you can download the PDF. These are so much better, seriously, because you got all the wording, you've got the graphics, you've got details. The video is fine, don't get me wrong, but it's completely AI powered and generated, so I don't think it's quite as effective personally. But if you go through the flipping book or the downloaded PDF, way better. It literally takes you by the hand, tells you how to put a plan together to get your first 3 to 5 people, how to get your business underway, how to try and encourage duplication. It covers all the optional upgrades. It tells you what they are, what value you get from them. It gives you examples of how you could benefit from upgrading, and etc. Goes through everything, and that's just module 1. I've got module 2 unlocked as well now, and the way this is done is, some people always like to jump the gun. They say, oh, what's number 4? You can't get there, because basically it's taking you by the hand, it's taking you through the system, and you've got to reach a certain level. So, I can get to 2. I don't think 3 has been unlocked for me yet. If I click on it, you see nothing's happening, but I can get to module 2. And because I've become a builder rank within the first week, so that, I'll unlock that one. And when you get to certain levels, etc., then you can get to the next module. So you've got that incentive there. You think, right, how do I get that unlocked? I've got to go to a certain level and unlock that. And then you got all the trainings that are in Training Vault. You've got these pre-recorded Zoom calls and training sessions. There's just so much value here, guys. And so you can get access to all of this that I'm showing you This is all under the Spark tab. So all this is available just for coming in, $25 one time. Complete no-brainer. Really, really is. Plus you've got all the access from our team content as well that Edward's put together. There's not many opportunities. Sometimes, something comes along that that's just got everything, and this is it. This is one of them. They don't come along very often, and it's got great owners, great backings, a stable company, it's longevity. It's got everything that you want. When you've been in the industry a long time, you get connected to the right people and the right communities, and this is one of them. So I can't sort of recommend it highly enough. Okay. The links to join are below this video, depending on where you're watching it. It's just going to come back to the sharing screen now. Let's just jump back out and stop sharing. So depending on where you're watching this, because this is live on my profile, I've got the 20-minute mark again. That's good. Try and do 20 minutes every day. Somewhere below this video, there'll be a link to get on board with Affiliate Mentor, because this is live on my profile. In the afternoons, then I'll drop it into my own Facebook group, and I'll also download it later on and put it onto YouTube as well. So there's access to this wherever you can get it. Guys, don't sit on this one. Seriously, the momentum is massive now. It's just gaining momentum. And going by our last sort of live Zoom training call that one of the guys did, they said there's a lot in the pipeline, so the program's going to get better. So just get yourself in, get yourself positioned, grab that $25 spot, get involved as a core member, take it from there, have a look for yourself. See what you think, look at the upgrades, see if it fits in with what you currently do. $25 one time, you can stay as a Spark member if you so wish, which a lot of people are doing. Just check it out. You're going to get all that value, all that training. It's highly worth it. There's a lot to this program, and yet it's very simple. And as part of our team, you're going to get access to all the content that Edward's put together as well. So that just about wraps it up. So whatever you're doing, guys, thanks for watching. Have yourself a great day, and I'll catch you on the next video. Cheers and bye for now.